I'm just too white and nerdy. Think I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. Really, really white and first in my class.
Hey everyone, Aviator178 here. Well, this is my Modern Warfare 3 review, and I'm going to be talking about a few things here. I hope you're all enjoying Modern Warfare 3. I know I am. No doubt the best Call of Duty I've ever played. Well, I mean, then there's also, Call of Duty 4. I mean, how can you, if you don't love Call of Duty 4, I don't know what's wrong with you. You might want to get yourself checked. But anyway, let's get started here. But overall, I could just say that when Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games said that was what they were going to be having in this game, they were pretty much dead on right. I gotta tell you, 100% right. It is truly an awesome Call of Duty. I am going to be honest though, it does feel a little different. I know there's a lot of people out there that say it looks just like Modern Warfare 2 with a map pack. Well, yeah, of course it's going to look like Modern Warfare 2. I mean, you don't want to change it too much, otherwise it won't be a Call of Duty, really, but the gameplay feels a little bit different, though, I'm going to be honest. And that's not a negative thing. It actually feels kind of good. Like when you're using an assault rifle, you feel like you're actually using an assault rifle or something, like you just can feel the gun you're using, basically. The feel of this game is a little bit different than the others. It takes a little bit getting used to. I mean, it's not like you're playing Halo all of a sudden or anything like that. It's not that big of a change, just a little bit. But anyway, let's get down to business here. Let's start talking about the maps here. I am very impressed with the maps in this game. They really did a terrific job with the layout and getting rid of PowerPoint positions. And what PowerPoint positions are places that you can basically overtake and camp at for a huge amount of time. Like, for example, in Modern Warfare 2, I'm sure all of you remember the map, and the horrible map, Estate, the one with the big house. That's what's considered a PowerPoint location. Just basically something you can overtake for a huge amount of time. In this game, it's really not the case. I can't find any spots that you can usually overtake for more than 2 minutes, because people are eventually going to find you. It's a lot of close quarter gameplay. And that guy is a sweet golden 50 cal. I said I was actually honored to be killed by him. But anyway, yeah, they did a terrific job with the maps in this game. Yes, I got killed by that guy again. And now it's getting a little bit annoying, but still, his gun looks pretty cool. But yeah, so the maps, just like I said, there's a lot of close quarter battle in them, but it's not annoying or anything. There are long-range maps, so the maps aren't anywhere near as big as like in games like World at War, where that game had the maps were just so oversized in that game. Don't get me wrong, I loved World at War. I pretty much loved all the Call of Duties. I really wasn't really against any of them. Modern Warfare 2, though, I did have a few problems with it, though, because there were a lot of things. That game probably had the most flaws out of every Call of Duty. The guns were overpowered, the kill streaks were overpowered, the PowerPoint positions in that game were, oh my goodness, you could camp so much in that game. It was so annoying. But still a great game though overall. But anyway, now let's move on to the guns. Once again, they managed to really do a good job with the guns, and some of the guns we have from Modern Warfare 2 that were pretty overpowered, like the UMP and the SCAR, they've been toned down by quite a bit. The SCAR is anywhere near as overpowered. It's actually the SCAR L this time instead of the SCAR H. This one, surprisingly, actually comes with 30 rounds, and that's the one I'm using right now, of course. And it performs very, very well. I love this weapon. It's very accurate, and it's not overpowered at all. The UMP, they toned it down by a bit. Just basically the range that you get on it, because that's the thing in Modern Warfare 2 with the UMP-45. It could kill at very long ranges. Like, I remember I could get a kill on an Afghan in Modern Warfare 2 from, I don't know, 500 yards away with it if I could see the enemy. Or, I don't know about 500 yards, maybe 200 or something like that. If I could see the enemy, I could literally take them out in 2 shots maybe, like 2 or 3 shots. But in this game, it's not the case. It actually takes a lot more to kill somebody. So, you know, so the UMP-45 is not as overpowered now. It's still got the same damage on it and everything though, but it's not as overpowered as last time, so you don't really have to worry about that too much. The sniper rifles in this game, I'm very impressed with them. They got like 5 or 7 sniper rifles in this game. It's amazing, or something like that. I can't remember the exact number, but my favorite one so far is I think they only got 1 bolt action, unfortunately. When it comes to sniping, I usually like bolt action. I don't mind semi-auto, but bolt action just seems to feel more epic to me. Getting a kill with a bolt action just feels better than getting one with a semi-auto and everything. I don't know, it's just like that. You know, I just love bolt action sniper rifles. So I'm very impressed with the sniper rifles in this game, and that they brought back the original MP5, which is amazing. I love it. So now we covered a little bit of the guns. Oh yeah, also you do get gold camos, which I'm sure a lot of you do know, but if any of you didn't know, now you do. The gold guns, in order to get them, you gotta rank up your weapon. So all the weapons have ranks now, and for assault rifles, it's I think it's for most of the guns in the game, it's usually rank 31 where you get your gold gun, but it's not as easy as you might think it is. Once you get to level 30, it takes a long time to get that final rank, and I get an epic double bounce and Betty kill here, yeah. And I get one more, and I get the Cobra. Nice. I was gonna try to go for an AC-130, but alright, my luck ran out. So I do apologize if I get a little bit campy here and everything, but usually when I go on big kill streaks, I get very campy because I don't like taking risks. I mean, none of us do. So, and this is where, yeah, my luck runs out. So, sad face. But anyway, let's. What was I just talking about? Crap! It was something to do with the guns. But anyway, yeah, I gotta try not to get off track too much. I do apologize for that. You know, I was like talking about the gold guns, and they do look a lot better in this game than they did in Black Ops. They actually look more realistic, so it's really, really cool. I'm very impressed with it, and you don't have to be a prestige to unlock the gold guns. You can unlock them at any time, which is awesome. And now let's talk about game modes. They got 2 new game modes in this that are, which many of you know about. The first one is Kill Confirmed and Team Defender. I'll talk about Kill Confirmed first. Basically, in Kill Confirmed, you have to, it's basically just like Team Deathmatch, but with a little bit of a twist. Basically, when you kill an enemy, they drop a dog tag, and you have to go pick up that dog tag and confirm the kill. Now, the only way your team can win is if you keep picking up their dog tags and not actually getting the kill. Now, if you kill somebody, you'll still get the kill and the XP, but it won't go on your team's scoreboard. That's why you have to pick up the dog tag to keep racking up points for your team. And there's a score limit on it and everything, and you know, you just get to that score limit and your team wins. So, and it does stop the camping by a little bit. So, and that's another thing. The camping in this has been toned down a bit. I mean, there still are campers. I mean, you kind of just saw me camping, but that's because I was going for a higher kill streak. So, I do have an excuse. But, you know, the camping isn't that as bad as in this as it was in Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops. So, I'm still very impressed with how they were actually able to tone that down. I'm like super happy about it. Now we're back up onto game modes. Now we got the next game mode we have is Team Defender. Team Defender, I guess you can kind of say, is like King of the Hill, basically. So basically, what you do in Team Defender is there's two teams got to go after one flag, and whichever team has the flag that team has to get kills while somebody on their team has the flag. So, okay, say 1% of your team has the flag. The only way you can rack up points is if your team has the flag and you're getting kills when a guy in your team has that flag. So if you don't have the flag but you're still getting kills, it's not going to count. Your team needs to have the flag in order to keep you know, to keep racking up points when you get kills. So, and I mean, I think this was just one time though. I was playing on Interchange, and this team I was playing against were, oh my goodness, I can't even explain to you how much they were camping. They were just in the same spot constantly trying to defend the one guy holding the flag. It was mad annoying. I think I did actually rage quit on that. And I do tend to rage quit a lot. So, but overall, it's a really sweet game mode. I really do like it. Almost out of time here, so I better hurry. Campaign, I thought it was fabulous. It was a terrific campaign, lots of action. I'm not going to give out anything, but I do highly recommend you play it. It's so awesome. I'm going to try to go beat it on Veteran. I beat Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 on Veteran, so I'm going to do the same thing with this. I haven't done Black Ops on Veteran, and I can't imagine how hard that's going to be. Treyarch's games just usually seem to be a little bit more challenging than Infinity Ward's. But anyway, now it's Survival Mode. Honestly, I think Survival Mode is better than Zombies. I mean, it's kind of somewhat the same thing, but it's just more fast-paced. I'm just more of a fast-paced person when it comes to shooters. But I love Survival Mode. You can play on all the multiplayer maps, and it's just a load of fun. The only flaw to it, really, is that you get, you only can play with 2 people. But it's not that big a deal. It's not something to really get all angry about. But anyway, everyone, that's my review. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.